Radhe Krishna friends, today I am showing how to make pongal like the way they give it in Tirumala temple. There are different types of pongal that are made throughout the year. Um, Especially the Margari pongal is very different than the pongal that is made during the rest of the season. But in temples like Tirumala, as prescribed by the Vaikhanasa sages, they always make uh, a standard type of pongal. So today we are learning how to make Tirumala pongal. So for this Tirumala Pongal, what I have done is I have taken about 3:1. So 3 times rice and 1 ratio of moong dal, which I have just washed. You should not rinse. Please note, you should not rinse. You should just wash. And 5 times the total quantity of rice and moong dal is the amount of water that I have taken. Now you have to set this water for boiling. And usually when prasadams are made, pressure cooker is not an acceptable mode of cooking, but most of the days it is not possible for us with the modern day lifestyle to make such things. But once in a while I try to stick to the procedures prescribed by the sages. So I have taken 5 times the water. Now I am going to set this water for boiling, and once the water comes to a nice rolling boil, that is when I am going to transfer the rice and the moong dal. And here I have a little bit of cumin and peppercorn, pepper kernels. I am going to roast these two in ghee and add it to rice before transferring this to the water. And finally we give a tadka of curry leaves and cashews and hing later on. So friends, I have taken about 2 spoons of ghee to roast pepper kernel and jeera, as I told you. So now I am just transferring the pepper kernels. This I am adding jeera. As soon as you add jeera, you can turn off the stove. And this is a very simple tadka sort of thing. So now I am just transferring all of this to the rice that I have. So now this needs to be transferred to the boiling water for making pongal. And when you transfer it to the boiling water, when it comes to the rolling boil, you have to keep it on a medium flame, not high, not low, medium, and close the lid. So you have to choose a vessel that is sufficiently large so that even when, because of rice and moong dal, when the water rises, it is still contained within the vessel. So that's how you do this. So friends, the water has come to a rolling boil. So as I am showing you, the rice, moong dal, pepper kernels and jeera, everything I am transferring now to the boiling water. So now we will allow this to boil until all the water kind of gets condensed and gets absorbed by rice and dal. And for taste I am adding a bit of salt as well. And we'll just give it a stir, and now we have to half close this and leave it to boil. This will take about 10 to 15 minutes. So once in a while you have to monitor, and if it requires stirring, you have to stir, otherwise it's not needed. As I said, you have to choose a vessel that can contain the water that will rise because of rice and dal. Hi friends, I have been boiling this rice for about 10 to 12 minutes, and now as you can see, all the water is evaporated and rice and dal are cooked nicely. So for this, now we have to give a tadka. And for tadka, all I have taken is a few curry leaves and then some cashews. And here I am heating up about 3 to 4 spoons of ghee, and to which I am going to add cashews. turn off the stove and transfer this to the rice. So friends, now I'm transferring that part of the rice. So this is it. Now I have to mix this, and Tirumala Pongal is ready. And let us make this and offer this to Krishna with a Tulasi Dalam. Sarvam Shri Krishna Arpanam. Radhe Krishna. And friends, lastly you have to add a bit of diced ginger as well to the pongal. This is as per the prescription of the temple recipe.